looking funny, right? My 50 son ain't right. My city trill, bitch. You ain't talking about money, it ain't shit. I'm about shit, the ammo when the clip. The sex and the BS is coming off my lips. 13, the verse for the 5. The nigga get me drunk and the kush get me high. We all got work, the old got paper, kicks, beans, chicks, whips. Let's go, I got money to get. Go, my nigga, let's go. If your money stack right, I'll sway like ACDC. Rockstar sway like ACDC.
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo.
ACDC. Rockstar sway like ACDC. When the stars be jumping on the corner, got a swagger like mine. Got better over time, some call me wine. I don't see a hater, so they call me blind. Get to forbid. Can you hit a nigga for what you heard? Yeah, niggas stay fly, I get hated by birds. Let's go. Yeah, I'm fine. When it comes to getting money, yeah, they're lying. When it comes to getting money, yeah, they're lying. Come on, let's go.
It's OG Low D and me.
Nigga, I don't swim like that. I'm 95. Hey, that what it did to me. My bad. Worldwide nigga. Right, the Patriot Vodka, right? What'd you think about the Patriot Vodka?
It's pretty smooth.
Really smooth? Something you share with your girlfriend? Something you think?
Man, that shit too smooth, man. Moving in the 76 pill, man. You hear me? What we gonna do with that shit right now, man?
We're gonna keep it moving, man. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna keep it vodka. We're gonna let them tell you who she is and where Patriot Vodka.
I'm Cody from Iowa, and it's good. I like it.
It's good.
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town.
It tastes good and everything.
Friday, so you know what that means. It's the shaman in the stage about to take center stage. The dynamic duo with topics that are heavier than the sumo. It's me, G to the G, Garland Green, BF and G, Billy fucking Goat. And I'm rocking with the Pro-Lo Prime Minister, the Richmond Heights hitter himself, the host of the show, Dirtcoastlos.
Yeah, man.
What's happening?
We back, man. We gotta get into some video. They've been complaining like a mug.
They say they ain't showing videos, man. They ain't showing love no more to the artists, man.
Yeah.
You know, we show love to the artists. You know, we're
call.
artists at heart at times, and still do things. So you know, we gotta show love to the artists, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So we're gonna jump right into a video.
You gonna jump right into a video?
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Jump right to a video. We'll be right back, man.
Let's go.
Scratch off, told my ACL, too much clientele, rabbit hole dub for the weak niggas, got bricks for sale, how wrong nigga, smack man, per crack nigga, raw steel finesse, do anything to get my bag bigger, neck, wrists and fingers filled up with water shit, I sell it how I get it, I'm a Central Florida nigga, real deal robber, face card being chewed up, tell them pussies they want some static, they can get it, them niggas losers. Went and bought a cage for my nigga, he a snake. Fed his ass his brother, you a rat, you fool gang. Bought caves for the crew, none of them boys got straight aim. Sold bricks and took them back, then we go out on a dinner date. Raw, steal and kill for the real, then put your boots on, told my nigga better not eat where he sleep. So he got 2 phones, bitch I'm feeling back like a Stella, bitch got my groove on, told them niggas keep on playing.
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town.
Steal and kill for the thrill, nigga put your boots on, told my nigga better not eat where he sleep. So he got 2 phones, bitch I'm feeling back like a Stella, bitch got my groove on, told them niggas keep on playing with them prices, we gon' make a move on them. No nigga, my trap flooded, nigga.
Were they on the beat?
So much bags and trap, my plug keeps sending me more. Starting to think my
my plug is a yes man, cause he never be telling me no. Nigga can't walk inside my trap, my dog be waiting for you at the door. And a nigga don't need no glasses for him to see that it's murder she wrote.
Well, I gotta stay out the trap, cause my foot always get
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town.
weight on top of a scale. It's only two options in here. You only can shop or you sell. Now I got the boss, so I chill. I was dropping these verses, nigga, off for the deal.
These labels be watching me still. I just got a pound in the mill. I still got the cops on my trail. No like a nigga, I'm sharp as a nail. He say I don't got what it takes, so I took what he got. Now I got what it takes. I found out my dog was a snake. Rapper turned singer, my dog was a Drake. I for the fat bitch by mistake, bitch, that was my bitch.
Hell no, I don't know about that. She worse than fat. That was
bitch, I was on gas. Plus I was going off the drink.
Man, day you play. I just hit a bitch named Keisha. Plus her head was great. Little nigga, but I can hold my weight. No threat, he won't bust some great. Niggas always saying what they'll do. I do what I do. You try but you can't. I pull out them rats going straight to the safe. Spreading blues when I laugh at the bank. Spill the tea, wanna know what I made. I'm still in the streets like engine, I crank.
In your hood like a fucking mechanic. Now your bitch wanna fuck the mechanic. Static shot nigga who want the static. Grab a Glock, let it rip, let him have it. My bitch put the beauty in pageant. When I do gangster shit, she don't panic. She be ready for whatever she ratchet. She be ready for whatever she ratchet. So much bags and trap, my plug keeps sending me more. Starting to think my plug is a yes man, cause he never be telling me no. Nigga can't walk inside my trap, my dog be waiting for you at the door. And a nigga don't need no glasses for him to see that it's murder she wrote.
Brand new. That's that brand new, man. I never seen that pooty, man. Looking like right out of Carver Shores.
Yeah. We back, man. We back.
Strong was first.
Yeah. They mad at me about that thing. Now, we're going to get them video popping and grooving, man. We're going to get back into it. But a lot of time we have to talk that talk.
Definitely,
too,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like the main mission, you know what I mean? So videos get sprinkled in here and there. Main mission is decoding.
Yeah.
So what's been going on in the weekly, Brody?
Man, you know, we do shows outside this, but Arlene was together last night, so I've been up and ripping and running between, you know, handling a little bit and doing work in and out jobs and all that, and you know, my partner's dad passed this week, so
Yeah.
got that going on with the funeral tomorrow. But like I said, you know, we got a new spot coming, and
Definitely.
got the call from Bruss and the parts came in, so
Ready to pop the trunk.
we'll probably go in there Sunday and start preparing for our new spot. You know what I'm saying?
New digs.
Yeah. And we're looking for people that want to rent the spot out as well, too, man. We're going to have separate rooms and that, so we're going to be good. Y'all come through.
Media rooms.
Yeah. They really looking for some females. Come do the thing, you know what I'm saying?
Get the podcast cracking.
Keenan, see you out there, big dog.
I got somebody who was talking. I got a female who was talking to me about doing a podcast. Ironically, you said that, too.
Yeah.
I will speak with her.
Yep. So, should be up and running about 2 weeks, man, the max. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks. So, yeah, looking forward to that one. You know, yeah.
All good progress, like we were talking, man. On the way over, evolution. So it's the evolution of the Dirt Coast podcast. 25 in. We 25 in on the way to 100. That's the goal. Yeah, we 25 in.
Oh, you been keeping up on that, you know?
We're in a quarter of a way. We're in a quarter of a way there. It might actually be more. That's just on an estimate. I say 25. I wasn't here. You know what I mean? We 25. 25. I think 25. That's 1/4 of 100. Going for a hundo. Hundo is the goal.
Yeah.
So 25 in. It's amazing because we're already almost to the fourth quarter, bro. Only like
Right now.
almost to the fourth quarter. We almost to 2025.
Yeah. I mean, we've been getting it now. It just come so fast. You look around and it'll be Friday again.
Oh, yeah.
I do it Thursday and Wednesday too, but it'll be on another thing. So one time for our life coach, Arlene.
Shout out to him.
He be doing it with me on, well, I don't be with him. I just be in the background. So,
Shout out to Life Coach Aleem and his program.
Yeah, Life Coach Aleem. Thursday. I think he do it Thursday. He do it Wednesday or Thursday. He done been doing it Wednesday and Thursday, but if y'all ain't doing that, y'all need to tune in on Instagram. He do a show on Instagram.
Okay.
It's Life Coach Aleem on Instagram. So
Definitely check that out. You got good jewels. TikTok page. Follow him on TikTok, so definitely that's Famo.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And like I said, man, we just...
I don't know about you, bro. Does it feel like time is time is like flying. I mean, literally, like time is not the same. I mean, like you said, it just seemed like it was here Friday.
Yeah.
But again, we're already quote unquote 8 months into the year.
Yeah, 'cause they throwing so much at us, man.
Man, it's like an overload, right? Like a hyperdrive.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff out there, boy.
And we
Every day you get up, you got
behind on certain current events on purpose because I just don't want to give my energy to shit. You know,
is they've been running the same plays that they are talking about, like the upper echelon, kind of like.
Of course.
Been running the same plays, and now we kind of. Jeezy had the official press after he got Obama elected because. I ain't gonna say he did it, but I'm just saying after that.
It's just that everybody is kind of open to having like this opinion and straight rap the vote, rock the vote.
Right.
We saw that Plato run a little bit before they were Clinton.
Voting.
Obama.
Right.
Right. So it's the same play. Hillary Clinton, bro. They ran with Hillary Clinton, but in the past, we're gonna have a new segment. Lodi said it, but I know you said in the past.
Okay.
Either side wins. Is it still civil war? It doesn't matter.
That's the system. Remember, people, the system is being exposed. The perspective of how we look at the street, this neighborhood. We got red gang and we got the blue gang in this neighborhood, but we ain't affiliated with the gangs. But it's a problem, right? It would have to take some kind of mediator that got enough cred, right? Now, if they come to agreement, those gangs, analogy of it.
Red and
blue.
Okay.
Because the same thing, right? So now you got these two, right? The system don't work, kind of concept, so to speak, right?
Very.
Understand the system of what that whole system, because they don't even know the government and how they sit. And you talking about, and just be real, this is why I get pissed at, right? Behind such and such campaign, I'm putting in behind this campaign, and you telling me you finna come in and you ain't put a goddamn penny down, and you mean tell me your shit gonna imperative. Has it ever stopped? I mean, did anything for the people that? Yes, that's important because you could touch those people, and you could pull leverage. It give you at least something. They're called
grooming schools. No.
Grooming schools.
Grooming schools.
Right. Those are future presidents.
Of
like
course.
Kerry.
President, or something to that extent.
Come on,
Skull and Bones.
It's selection.
State has its own laws that you're saying, because that is like again what really defines where you're at.
Right.
The governor is the president.
You don't know. Y'all talk about this. They only know the 31st of July. Florida released all their new laws. 31st. What day is it?
It's 2 days ago.
Yeah. So. Nobody ain't paying attention to that, but they so busy knowing about med and staff. You know the etymology of these words, first of all, like.
Oh yes.
Words.
Voting.
Right. They don't even know the etymology of the words. I like these are Oxford languages too. I go get what they say. Not nothing I make up. Right. I wish a motherfucker would. Is you crazy to do something, and you're really not free? Okay, that's what dictatorship is, right?
What?
Passport. That's permission. If you're free, you should be able to get online, pay your thing. But we're gonna be a dictatorship. Man, you can't even leave outside the country without permission.
That part.
Right. But if you got certain people out there that other countries, like the black girl, I think she was from Orlando too, that got caught with a bullet or some shit.
Oh man, they all came home. They got free.
Okay, that's saying so. That's a false statement or a false mindset that somebody done put in thing because nobody ain't really doing no real.
Like a bitch or something. Anyway, that just be happening. Like that's how I be thinking.
Right.
Because they got caught with
the
this
same result.
Yes.
So it's a lot of people out there that screw. I hear people still screaming, man, this person is insane. Yeah, and nobody really gave us our shit back. Yet. They got focused on the Jews. They got focused on everybody but us.
Oh yeah. Right?
That's power. They get money and they get power. Then they put their shit in spots. That's what the gay people would have did. They put themselves in the power.
Doing the same thing, expecting a different outcome, but
right.
No one's gonna be the same. Just bro, you don't never see the politicians politicking to any communities but the black and brown. You don't see them in those other communities.
They
like you
use
said.
it. They do a playback, and the playback I run it back, we recording. But yeah, that's the weather. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
What I was saying about the insanity part too, telling the people mind state when you're doing something that.
Clarence is so crazy because, bro, I think remember the movie Car Wash is something like you have a Democratic, quote unquote Democratic, and a Republican side. It's always the human mind has to have two choices.
It takes for you to be disciplined. It takes for you to sit down and understand the words. What good is to read?
I had a conversation with one of my coworkers about this
5 years ago. Had a lot of stuff inside me, but I didn't know what it was or what it. Yeah, I meant a change of character, so to speak.
Always.
Just crazy.
Keys open doors.
Right. Yeah.
Keys open doors.
Right. Let's local county or city official that you telling people to go do something that you.
It's like the best reality show ever when you think about it. It's like American Idol because people want to feel like the illusion of inclusion, like they have.
Yeah, Blue Day is just for the votes. Then when they get in there, nothing happens for black people. Right?
At all.
We hear this for years. They bring system. Now we know this is a system. And system, 4 represents foundation. Right? So we should have no power, man. Money has power. It's like we got to start getting collected, putting out. Slowing the damn vote. I think it was Bush slowing the damn votes away. Which president? What that Bush, one of them Bushes did that shit?
Key element to everything. Key element to everything.
You got to have the bread behind the agenda. Okay?
Yeah. I could have got.
I'm really having motion. You gotta know that. I'm really having motion. You gotta know that. I'm really having motion. Nigga can't serve me shit. I'm straight. Got miles to feed. Come fuck with the team. See them racks. She on her knees. Can't keep the bitch from calling me. Pink pussy on my purple cougar bitch with LLC and she gon' work with me. T rollin' with me. I'm really having motion, got the packs coming in. Got my dogs working, get it off the back end. I'm really having, you gotta know that. I'm really having motion, you gotta know that. I'm really having motion, rest and I lead. Pull off, count, blue cheese. Feel like dog from the club best friend. Playing with that money that get locked. That's why they call me flood the block. They be stepping, we be squealing. I'm really having motion, got the packs coming in. Got my dogs working, get it off the back end. I'm really having motion like a Benz. I'm really having motion like a fucker and a friend. Rats get big, I'm really getting in. I'm really buying in.
Keisha Cole in his phone, but in public I'm Hendrix. Hoes over bros, that's forever how I'm living. If you ain't got no proof, don't bring it up. My story's sticking. I've been turned up, but turn me up even more. I want a pendant. I can have both of them. Need to go make my decision. He won't play you by his bitch, go in your shit like an incision. Seen that money through, baby Zell telling me it's pending. I love when they speaking on me, that shit keep me trending. I Patron mixed with Henny, I'm in karaoke spinning. If you owe me, better pay me or it's gonna be consequences. To keep that shit 100, I'm bougie, but from the trenches. We drunk out of bowls, red cups was in our dishes. And you can be alive, but baby, tell me, is you living? They spit my house on the ridge, I'm talking about that shit that was wicked. A hoe set my cousin up, be careful, bitch, it's cricket. And if you looking for me, you can find me in a mansion. Ain't no love for a scrub, fuck a nigga, how I'm feeling. When we up, we turning up, know the gang coming with me, Who is this, I'm in your city, told him show me all his friends, know I'm trying to pick the biggest. Keisha Cole in his phone, but in public I'm Hendrix. Hoes over bros, that's forever how I'm living.
Shout out to Flood the Block and MK with the good hair.
Yeah, man.
Back to back. The videos be going fast. I'm telling you, time is sped up. We have timeline jumped.
We don't warp that.
Quantum Leap, bro. You ever seen the TV show Quantum Leap?
Yeah.
Ow. I'm Al. Quantum Leap, bro.
Yeah.
I do a whole class about that shit.
Yeah, GG, man. But like I said, man, a lot of motherfuckers, man. I hate bad information. I don't know what happened to our screen, man. We don't get a whole lot of whack for some type of reason. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Fish Eye View.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't do that. I don't know what happened. Crazy.
That's what you call
it. Wow. Yeah, man, but
call this the Tropical Storm Debbie filter.
Remember I said they always do, both of them, they each side, they'll reach out to us around by election time every fucking year, right? Whenever they do it, every 4 years.
Every year around this time.
Trump comes out after he gets shot to 50 Cent, Many Men.
Many Men.
Okay.
Is that like, yeah, man, what the hell?
And the girl go get Meg Thee Stallion. You see how they do us?
And she quote unquote Quavo.
And quoting Quavo. You see how they do us?
Bro.
Then she can say, I ain't gonna be focused on no niggas. Fuck all the niggas. I ain't just gonna be focused on that. Right?
Man.
But you don't see the Asians and Jews never begging for no position.
Never, ever. They don't have, no.
Right. You don't see them begging because they have power. Right.
They probably don't even vote, bro. You don't even hear about that shit. You don't even hear about that Asian delegate or the Jewish delegate. They don't even probably vote, bro. They're like, fuck, they're in the synagogue or doing whatever they're doing in the temple or whatever, however it goes. Right? You always hear about us, and we're out there, out the door, out the line. I was in Texas last time I voted. It was crazy. It was crazy.
I
went early, too. I stood in line for about an hour and 30 minutes to get a sticker that said, I vote. I voted. And you know what I did? I took a picture of it, and I posted it. Hashtag I voted with with a bunch of other sheeple out here, you know.
Yeah, because a lot of times, because why? Somebody.
I was under the influence, man.
That's
I was
why a lot of people do it.
I was pressurized.
And but I'm saying, like, that's why a lot of people do it. Don't do it for.
I was pressurized, I'm telling you. I felt like they were taking my blood pressure. They were twisting my arm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know who I was voting for. I had to just do a quick class on it, you know what I'm saying, and do some research myself and make some decisions in the district that I was living in Austin. Crazy. Yeah.
And I get it, you know what I'm saying?
You know, so it's almost like a COVID shot. Like you had to have the COVID shot to go to work. Like I had to have that sticker to go back to work.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how they was doing it, right?
Did you vote? So it's a whole precedence, right? But everybody's like, you know what I mean?
And when I say money is power, it's a thing called affluenza.
Okay.
Right? And this guy Scott Brown, right? Well, it was this guy, he killed these people, right? And he was bragging that he was gonna get off. He did get off, right? Because they came up with this thing saying that, you know, he had wealthy parents and shit, and he wasn't responsible for his actions because he didn't know right from wrong. This is what power does, right? When you got money, you got a thing called influenza, which is a real thing a defense attorney used to get his claim off a case and everything, right?
From affluence, right? Because his affluent background that he shouldn't be tried. Basically, it's, you know,
it's the power. It's
his
they had so much money that they always bought him out of trouble. So he was never able to kind of like pick up on like consequences and stuff
of doing things. So him doing it, he just thought it was automatic.
Right. And a DUI, and the judge, he beat it because his lawyer had, you know, when and found that case law.
That's what I'm saying. Lawyers, you get those high-priced lawyers who can go in there and, like you said,
right?
They talk that different code.
And I'm just doing that to, you know, to show people what money and what power does. So you gotta get the bread to be talking about doing any kind of just be real and be honest. So we ain't got it right now. So what we gotta do is do away with the system, because that system don't work for us. We have to create our own system. Okay? And we start putting that in the minds and start instilling that in the brains. Remember, the youngsters touching way more bread than we ever touched.
So much.
They just got the wrong leadership out there. That girl raised up over $80 million fundraiser out of all the presidents, right? He put that.
First and foremost, right? There's people so much money to run for president, right? Somebody dedicates something to your campaign. Look at this. We're talking about 100 million. Do you think they're putting 100
We
million?
know it, and we've been saying like every time around election time, we always, man, you better be careful around election time. We say this. Man, we need to wake up out this spell, right?
That part.
Right. It's a stage they running on. They running a show on us, and we like to be entertained. But them girls got mad about that shaking that ass shit.
Bro.
Them girls got mad about that. Them goddamn sisters got mad about that. Them stepping sisters got mad about that, Miss Kamala Harris. They got mad about that.
Are we not watching the greatest movie ever? Are we not just spectating?
I've been saying.
I mean, like, last week, you know what I'm saying? Like, 2 weeks ago, Trump was almost, quote-unquote, assassinated, right?
Mm-hmm.
An assassination attempt on the president. Then, the week after that, the president himself gets COVID, right? Week after that, he drops out. This is like in the past 3 weeks. This all happened just in the past month, right?
Like I said, the bullet that shot Trump killed Biden.
Yes. But now you got Kamala, and they just making her super uber urban, following her to a record store, seeing what she's buying out of a record store. You know what I'm saying? Now she's got Meg the Stallion shaking her ass at the presidential campaign, showing her moose knuckle.
Yeah.
Is that Kamala? She calling us?
Nah.
Oh man, I'm finna say, bro, they about to shut us down.
Yeah.
They about to shut us down, but now, I mean, and then like you said, you got Trump coming out the Minute Man by 50 Cent, wearing a bandage on his ear like Picasso. I mean, this thing is like the greatest show ever. And then you got Bobby Kennedy just running around in the middle of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like a show, like you said, the names, we're familiar with the names.
Man, this is...
Then they showing stuff about President Kennedy,
man.
So it's all, like you said, you're picking up on it, you're picking up on the spitting, you're picking up on the spitting.
Here it is, man, too. It's like, I am woman, hear me roar. Right there, like Kamala, ooh.
And they play the black thing. Why they need us now for that?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if they want to play that, why they always got to play that?
Bro.
See, it's the same thing.
It takes
it's the same game.
You remember Judge Joe Brown? He had a show?
Yeah,
he used to date there. Bro, it take Judge Joe Brown talking about it, bro.
Right.
It's just ridiculous.
Right. Judge Joe Brown, smart guy, too.
Yeah, man, it's ridiculous.
So these smart people, like, they won't even listen to smart and intellectual people, right? So it's crazy, like...
She's Montel Williams' ex-girlfriend, right?
I was hearing that.
Montel, the talk show host.
Yeah, I was hearing that.
You know?
And I was saying, like, people were saying that it's her job and all this. You're incorrect. Let me tell you something about that. Y'all need to go study Ayanna, the prosecutor we had here, who the governor removed her out of seat illegal. Not Monique, the one before Monique. Monique took her job. But you got to go study her and do that. Okay. She was somebody that came in to do her job. Okay? When she was doing her job, and they removed her because she was exposing the corruption, like you say, to fit something in the system. The system got to run right to be fit, so she started from the inside. It ain't like that about her. See, you got to go study and do her and do research to see why she really stepped down. And remember, she had unfroze all the death penalties, and she wanted to look into the unlawfulness and the criminal part of the organization. Because to fit something that's tainted, you got to start from the inside.
You have to infiltrate it.
Yeah, but if you understand the fraternity of the police, or that thing they got,
the
we are blue.
Order.
Yeah, they got some things like saying that they got an oath, and their oath is to keep the silence within their thing. So if they got a police or somebody that's on the inside of their organization that's trying to fix it, they send them to this thing that's inside their bureau called the IAB, Internal Affairs Bureau, right? And when the Internal Affairs Bureau get hold to them, some kind of way they end up getting their shit exposed. Road police come after them because they break that. It's all about blue.
Oh, yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah.
So now getting exposed with them wearing them body cams. Remember, only one of the body cams was on and shit, right? So the body cam, it should be showing us the fraud that's being exposed, right? Well, It's insanity. Keep looking at the same thing play.
It's a movie,
and keep
man.
marching and
Fuck all that shit.
now they got Crump the face of it now. So they keep sending the same exact person.
It's a movie, man.
From Jesse Jackson to Sharpton.
Oh, man.
And they get old, I guess now Crump is the new face.
Oh, man.
Of who saved the nigga.
Yeah, he just, man.
We keep buying into the same thing.
It's a movie, bro. We love to see it. There's nothing new under the sun, bro. It's indoctrinated play. If it works, if it's broke, don't fix it. Just relax and let it go.
Yeah.
Don't rock the boat.
Yep.
Same animal, different beast. Wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, same animal, different beast. It's just the same old song.
Right.
Different meaning.
It's a show that they playing out front, but behind the closed door, behind our back, they doing the bullshit behind our backs. You know what I'm saying? So the shit we don't agree with is being done behind the backs while they playing the game out front. Right?
Definitely.
And you got whites and blacks on both sides are full-fledged participants in the bullshit. So don't think it's a color thing too, cause that's why you think they put I'm Indian, I'm black, but you got a white husband. So why is that important?
That part.
So
oh man, it's just what are these optics,
ain't really
man?
Paying attention.
I didn't even know, bro. She hadn't been seen like in so many years, bro. I didn't even know. You know what I mean? Now she just come up out of the.
So her being black and being, if this was important, you would have a nigga up there that's already in your bed and shit. It don't make sense for that to be important right now.
Right now, and he wants to be the first man or the first. Come on, man, stop it, bro.
Stop it.
Stop it, man. Stop the madness. As I always say, stop the madness, bro.
Right.
And then, but it's like us against we. It's like a Android versus Apple thing because it doesn't matter. Hardcore Dems are still going to vote for the Dem. It doesn't matter.
And they saying something. Oh, they going to jail now. You know why the police started going to jail? Because they shell company that's over that organization, Chevron. Chevron is the shell company that supported, that put that shield over, that back the power. That's their bread behind the police organization. It was Chevron. But those companies is going on the water now, so they don't have the funding to support all these road-ass police that's doing this bullshit. So now they getting turned over. The one that's doing crazy shit like that, they ass going to jail. So that's why they going to jail, because the money in these corporations on what they used to be, under those shell things that used to support them and had that fund in them to support and fight their defense.
Again, are we witnessing right before our eyes the changing of an oligarchy, the breaking down of an old system? Like you're saying, kind of the system changing and kind of just evolving like a computer system would. It's an upgrade, right?
The appearance of legitimacy is what they've been operating up under. The appearance of legitimacy.
Do police have gangs within the inside of?
Yeah, they are.
Like you would say, like the Crips have.
They get beat in and all type of shit. Blood oath, have the same laws, same principles.
There's
brother. It's our family. They adopt the same energies, even though they have their own family home. But that blue shit, that's a different family, like a gang member. Same shit.
Reading a story online about some LA police officers, I believe it was, who were like a gang, and they would tattoo what type of guns they would proclamation.
And what they did, freed the slaves, but gave all the slaves' property to the slaveholders, or the reparations to the slaveholders. Right? So here we got to start remembering what took place, right? So they sacrificed us in the public, then, like they doing now, to do their dirt behind our back. See? And voting, y'all keep thinking it, right? Keep thinking. These people got the appearance of legitimacy. And what gives them that appearance of that they legit is only the uniform.
That's it.
That's why we up under what they call uniform commercial codes. We're not up under no laws. We're up under what they call UCC codes, Uniform Commercial Codes.
Okay.
That's the system that they operate up under, because uniform is what gives them an appearance of legitimacy. So some of the best killers was dressed up like preachers and priests.
Yeah.
But they had to go hit a motherfucker somewhere. They had to hit a tough motherfucker dressed up like a priest. You can hit anybody.
Yeah.
They could get into jails. They could get into prisons. The preacher can go in the church. Key to go anywhere. Right? Because that uniform.
That's a uniform.
What make him a chaplain? The uniform.
That's it.
Man, make him appear legitimate, but you don't know they the hitman. So I look at all preachers like they got something going on.
That part.
Right? All crimes are
It's the same movie over and over again. They just change the angle a little bit here.
You get a map. If you get a map of the United States, now, and you take the ruler from across, you put it on Hollywood, it'll go straight across and end up on DC. Right? Point, right? That's called a direct opposite. Okay? Now, we trapped in the middle on this stage, and it's an open performance, right? So sooner or later, we start to see all this shit, what's going on. So Hollywood, when I say with these movies, banging, with colors, with pimping, with selling dope, with all this propaganda and all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we starting to pick up on the movie. We started, everybody started saying, man, she looked fake. Starting, right.
In which perspective do you see it? Because it all is just a fucking, the world is a stage and everybody plays their part.
Everybody plays their part.
I had a dream when I was sitting in the audience. It was great. Sometimes you're able to go up there to the director's seat and look down.
That's right. That's why they say, what you say with a child when he out in the store? Start acting up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he a character now.
That part.
See, he acting the way you don't want him to act, or she acting the way you don't want him to act. And now you say they acting up. The world is a stage, people.
Isn't it? It really are, because we're quote unquote given these names on a birth certificate. We're just that character. That's a name. Is that who you are? That's just your corporation.
Yeah, that's who you adapt yourself to. Yeah, but your character is who you display. Your different personalities, who sometimes people they real selves, and that's they trait. And when you discover yourself, that's why people ask, "Who are you?" And people get startled. They don't know what the fuck, how to answer that shit. Good question too. Who are you?
You gotta know your moveset, your attributes in the game that you're playing.
Yeah.
Because it's a game, man. Everybody just saying, sometimes we're on this equal interface, kind of like Fortnite. If you know about these online games, you know what I'm saying? These big worlds that are endless. We're just something like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right now we're having this podcast here live. We're looking at it, but we're that I'm looking into. That's a whole nother universe that we're looking into. That's going on simultaneously as.
Get back to another video real quick. I see y'all, boy. I'll hit you back right in 1 second. We'll be back 5 minutes.
Video.
No, it's me, but we will meet again.
I hear you.
Someday soon. I promise.
That's what every girl before you hadn't told you. That's what every girl before you hadn't told you. That's what every girl before you hadn't told me. And girl, I must admit you left me lonely. I guess I'm not enough. 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 Every time I feel it, I feel my double cup. Yeah. And she knows she the one. She don't put none above. And I go so far for love. That shit just leave me troubled. And I'm so stuck on love. This shit feel like a puzzle. I've been trying to heal with drugs, that's why my cup is double. The shit I I do for love, the shit I do for love. The shit I do for love, the shit I do for love. You the dosage to my drug, I just can't give it up. I might overdose on her, cause I can't get enough. She had said she was coming back, but that bitch broke her promise. She found love in somewhere else, I guess we mean nothing. If you ask, I gave the truth, at least I kept it honest. And you ain't come back for me, I guess I want enough. I guess I'm not enough, I guess I'm not enough. I guess I'm not enough, I guess I'm not enough. I guess I'm not enough, I guess I'm not enough.
Oh, live from O-Town to Yo-Town.
Niggas bitches, niggas snitch, niggas body full of envy. Niggas hating on me, cutting on the one that's out here getting it. This some motion, nigga, quit all that motherfucking dancing. I ain't ducking smoke, but y'all be trying to duck the 556 in that car, masked up, ready to go and make some happen. Switches on, I send me, nigga, this a fully automatic. We all powder, don't cut smash, red be automatic. Think I got a foot fetish, fell it all with toe tag. I say gun back, body back, got the tattoo, spit fat. Try to run away, for that time to doing acrobat. Shots at 80 back, try to run, we lit it, caught a hat. Play, he getting whacked. The got his fade attack. My nigga serial killer, I understand he want some more bodies. Nigga in that grandma said that soul, I told Illuminati. In the Ville, trying to kill, but niggas stay high. 42 North Lane, you ain't gang, niggas don't come around. Niggas bitches, niggas bitches, niggas body full of envy. Niggas hating on me, cutting on the one that's out here getting it. This emotion, nigga, quit all that motherfucking distance. I ain't duck smoke, but y'all be trying to duck the 556 in that car, masked up. Switches on, I send me, nigga, this a fully automatic. We all don't cut smash, red me automatic. Think I got a foot fetish, fell it all with toe tag. Keep it real, ain't up and on no drill. I can look through in your eyes and see that you ain't never kill. She get real up in that field, you better not like it, kill still. Cause your brains will get spilled, niggas know this shit get real. When the game suited up, yeah, you know that we outside. He posted up beside you, try to run tripped on his feet, he died. Better not let you get fired. Niggas bitches, niggas snitch, niggas body full of envy. Niggas hating on me, cutting on the one that's out here getting it. This some motion, nigga, quit all that motherfucking dancing. Better go and make some happen. Switches on, I say. Ain't shit changed but the time frame. I'm still that same little nigga. 13 years old and that line slang. I'm still that same.
Oh, live from O-Town to Yo-Town.
Time came. I'm still that same little nigga. I'm still that same little nigga. I'm still that same little nigga. Yo, I got these racks off a lit. I made it back. Even my Glock got a dick. They rode away, so I switched lanes. I be spoiling all my fingers, championship ring. Them kids think that on the bank gotta do big things. I done got a little bit of drop the addy. I got that hustle in my blood, mama and my daddy. That time came, I'm still that same little nigga.
Zaroni. That's Zito. That's Zaroni.
Yeah, my G.
Shout out to Black Mike.
Grammy Graham, man.
Got that pack on the way, man.
Michelle, I see you. What is it, man? Smashes. Ain't nobody in the city with this. Am I right, bro?
Lean.
It's legitimate. It's from the dispensary too, but you got to come through. This exclusive. Exclusive. See that?
Zazito. I see it, man. Zazitos.
Got a big Zar, man. Big Zar. Now, I'm fucking with this here. Yeah, we come fuck with y'all. You gotta come through Dirtcoastlos, man. Gotta come through us, goddammit. I know where the spot at. I know where the spot at, bro. Yeah. Now, what's going on, man? We're gonna do it this weekend, man. I mean, coming up, we got the funeral this weekend. I'm putting my dog dad passed. So we're doing the funeral this week. Tomorrow, man, we're doing the funeral, so we're gonna get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nep, I see you. Love you, too. Yeah, man, we're smoking good in this bitch. Man, what is it again? What is it? Smash at the gas house.
It's the Star.
This is Wawa, man.
The Star Island.
Yeah, I gotta smoke on this shit.
Star Island, Brody. The Star Island. You gotta put it right there. And you gotta get the money shot. Gasolina. You gotta get the money shot. Right?
Damn.
Get the money shot.
Damn. Yeah, smoking real
Big gas
good,
packs.
man.
Big gas packs.
Smoking real good over here, man.
Big
Good,
gas
god
packs.
damn.
Gas packs.
Yeah, man. So,
Great
like
packaging,
I was
bro.
saying, man, y'all be careful. We done did our hour.
Great packaging, man.
We're working on a new spot. We'll be in probably about a week or two.
The NFL is back.
NFL back?
Yeah, NFL had a game last night, but I think it got called out for lightning. The Bears played the Texans. Hall of Fame game.
Who you like? I'm Pittsburgh.
This year, bro, you know, I'm a go ahead
What
with
we
it.
got here? What you with? What you with?
I was
like the players now.
Yeah, he like the players. He been on the players. He been on the players.
Man, I think I'm going with the Texans this year, bro.
You Texans?
Yeah, you know, I just came back from Austin. I don't like Dallas Cowboys. I'm going with the Texans.
Yeah.
I'm usually a Minnesota Viking fan, bro, but I'm off of that now.
Mikey, what your damn what your
come
Raiders
on,
gonna do, man?
Nathaniel.
Black might like them Raiders.
Yeah, you like him? Yeah, my dog Cleve. They like them Raiders.
My baby like the Buccaneers, the Succaneers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I seen y'all hit a couple games, but that's how you know fall is in the air, man. Changes seasons.
Ooh, that thing got me sweating good, man. Jerry, what time for him?
Oh, live from old town to your town.
Jerry say one time for your time, old time.
Man,
That's that Miami
That's the
plug
Wawa,
for
bro.
us, man. You know what I'm saying?
This Wawa smoking good. Big Zai.
Like you said, man, still ain't no arrest for your boy, right?
What up?
I mean, yeah, it's arrest. Young and Ace, they still think my dog. Young and Ace still hanging out good, so nobody. Yeah.
Bro, I watched that academics video, you know what I'm saying? It was very kind of, you know, intriguing. It was almost, what, 2.5 hours?
You know, I remember Nip went through that. Y'all was crazy. I remember they went through some of the airport. I remember Nip went through.
We ain't have a good run in.
Yeah, man. I could have pieced that up, though, because that's family.
It really look like it be the people that be around.
They do.
They do, it's always.
That's family. That's people. That's Nip.
It's always that.
You know what I'm saying? But
It's the people around, not the people themselves.
always
It's the
entourage.
camps, right? It's the
Yeah.
camps.
For him, they would have won a little worse.
Yeah, always the entourage a lot of times. So you gotta be a good leader, cause a lot of times you get took off the square real fast. If the wrong person come in and say the wrong thing, he can leave everybody down a messed up path. That what Coon was for us. If they didn't listen to me, man, boy, we went off the cliff. But I ain't gonna say bro a leader, but yeah, he was. He
Man, always able
he
to.
was smart as fuck.
Yeah. Coon is always able to.
So our
accomplish
navigation was a little better. He's the one who said, "Oh no, we don't think that." But somebody else would probably say, "No, we don't think that it wouldn't have worked." You know what I'm saying? So he was saying at the right time, right spot, because I really was just like a go type guy. So I'm blessed to have bro with me, because man, I was on the phone the other day, and I was just going down the thing like, damn, man, my dogs ain't in good spots, man. I got a partner on death row. Kurt been on that bitch since 96, 95, 94. It's crazy, bro. Got a partner with free Dab, though. Dab had 999 years. They converted that to a life sentence. And Ray got a life sentence. Just did 15.
I think anybody named Ray just automatically gets a life sentence. That's just synonymous. If your name is Ray, a life sentence just follows you. Just like
So
that's like a
don't
birthright.
Don't name your baby that shit.
Don't name your baby Ray because he's gonna get 100 years.
Give him that nickname, yeah.
They're gonna give him the L.
And
He's gonna be messing around with Big Brown.
And I was just going down the list. There's a lot of them in there stuck because, damn, they ain't think. They ain't had nobody that kind of like.
Man, blessed to be in the place that we are, able to do what we're able to do every Friday night. You know what I mean? On whatever scale it is. A lot of people don't get this opportunity, man. That's the precious thing about it, bro. So when we talk about money and power and affluence, money buys time. Money is time. Time is money. You've always heard that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That same energy.
Yeah.
Right? So that's what you do, man. When you have the money, you're able to do the things to accumulate the power.
That's what I was speaking on. And these people, like, I be around these motherfuckers, these people talking about, man, I just saw a $20,000 check to this campaign, or I did.
On a lower level scale, yeah, you think about that. That's okay. I mean, that's on a lower level scale. That's what we're talking about, your school board and tax collector.
Yeah.
But on a bigger perspective, that $20,000 is getting ate up in the campaign like nothing.
Yeah.
But you want to feel that illusion again of inclusion.
Yeah. But see, the one that's spending this, what I would say about is more than voting. They understand it's more than voting, because when they sign the $20,000 check, they get to meet these people, shake their hands.
That's what it is. It's for the opportunity.
Okay.
Lobbyists.
And they get to get on that phone call when shit ain't going right and get direct to these people, because they done built a relationship through the power of the money.
Brother, when I was in Austin, I was around lobbyists. That's who you want to be.
Right.
A lobbyist. You can just slide and do what you need to do.
They show you how it works.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, right.
The lobbyist is like the one who goes and just grease the wheel, if you know what I mean.
Right.
He's like a car salesman.
You could change. How you can change it is leave it alone, because it ain't got nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
We got to learn, like, to start
The blink of an eye, right?
Yeah, but motherfuckers don't want to change. Why people? Okay, if they willing to do that, why nobody ain't willing to change the concept? Yeah.
And it's just the reality. If you don't believe me, 4 years ago we just saw a quote unquote pandemic take a whole bunch of y'all up out of here. A lot of outdated programs.
Old people. They were saying like they gonna kill off the old people because they wouldn't adapt to this new system.
They couldn't, right?
Yeah, because it's new system, right? Because it's failed. And what happened is you gotta look at it like how they look at it, right? They look at it like how you would look at a ship, for instance, right? Every ship, the ship is sinking in the water. The ships are the citizen, what they call it, citizenship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So they got people, and it's sinking, okay? In law, that means that all the property or whatever's on this ship that's sinking, aka people, aka slaves, is floating on the water. Going on, floating on the water, right? So, in the real world, every man is for himself, okay? Right? So, if you able to swim, right, and get yourself and don't fall victim to what they call the savage rights, the savage law, the squatters, like how a squatter would go in a house and take that bitch over because it done abandoned, somebody done abandoned that bitch. That's why they call them abandos. See, abandoned ship. See the same language. And they take it over. The people like, man, I don't got these people out. I can't get these motherfuckers out of how these people squatted. That's the same thing they did on this land. And it's up. So if you understand when I shit broke down, kind of like, that's what's going on right now, okay? They squatting on our shit. And the time is up. Okay? Time to get the fuck on. All that shit is sinking. Blue. Corporation and everything. All that citizenship. Now you're going back to what they call birthrights and all that bullshit. Right? The blood laws and the thumbprints. And not the paperwork no more. Because the $5 anyhow you able to sign your name and take over people's shit don't work no more. So all the squatting on the land, they got to get the fuck on. Because that's basically what they did to our shit, squatting. So
there's a lease on everything. There's a lease on life. You ever heard that?
Yeah.
Get a new lease on life?
Yeah. I don't own shit.
So it's like you're a battery. Yeah. There's a tribe, right? Let me give you a little analogy. There's this tribe somewhere in the world. I'm not gonna tell you where it's from. I'm just gonna tell you this little story. But they're they're always walking. They're walking, right? So when the certain people get to a certain age, the elders, as they're walking, one day somebody sneaks up behind them and hits them in the head with the back of the head with a rock and kills them.
Damn.
Because they're slowing down the rest of the group and might, you know what I'm saying, endanger them. So every day once they get to a certain age, they got to be feeling like today might be that day.
Knock me in the back of the motherfucking
because
head.
he's slowing me down, right?
God damn, but that's what old people do because their system. I get that. It's just like you still trying to hold on to a CD and our kids trying to say, no, this shit on the iPad. Nah. And you're like, no, baby, I need something to play my CD on. Well, you know what I'm saying? So.
Exactly. We're not as far removed from CDs, bro. I remember when I was burning them bitches and making bread off of them. So
half the cars they made not only come with no way to play a CD.
Oh, no, bro. Everything is off of this.
Yeah.
And what happens on this, if this starts to run slow, you delete programs. You delete junk files off it, right? Yeah. Same thing with this.
Yep.
Right? Technology only
when you
imitates life.
Full, you have to.
Same thing with this. A lot of people are full and are unwilling to empty out these junk files.
And dementia set in.
They don't want to clear their cache. Dementia. What is the word dementia? Break it down. Dimension.
Yeah.
You're phasing.
Hit the ceiling.
Right? You're in all of these parables just going through like a whole bunch of fucking Schrodinger's box.
Yep.
Not knowing where you're at every day. Just think about some shit, bro. Just be real on some shit. Every day you wake up, you think you're really waking up into the same life because you have these memories stored in your head. But how do you know that every day is not the first day of your life? The first day you're here. You think you have these memories in your head. How you know it didn't all start today? Yeah. Think about that shit, bro. Think about that shit.
Deep.
You know what I'm talking about? Think about that shit.
Yep. Yep, I get it, man.
You know? So we're just talking about that, and it's on a whole nother level. We're always at war, whether it's spiritual, cold.
Check out some of the Olympics.
Oh, man, what's...
I've been hearing everybody getting spooked and scared of the Olympics. They say
it's a lot of just craziness. I heard. I didn't watch the opening ceremony. I know there was a lot behind that. A lot of... It's Paris, you know, there.
Snoop is over there.
He carried the torch.
It had a blunt torch or some shit, they said.
I don't know. He over there. I don't know how.
Yeah, the torch was blunt. The torch was like a blunt.
Can he get some of this over into Paris?
Had to.
He had to, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. He got some of that Wawa over there in Paris.
Yeah.
Because I seen him trading pins. He's an icon. Like Snoop.
Yeah.
Is like Snoop will endorse any product.
Something happened over there with not a terrorist thing. Something happened. I caught a little bit of it, but somebody was saying.
I don't think I ever go to
Kill Whitey.
I never go to Paris.
And it was a black guy.
Oh man, I've seen a lot of crazy shit on Twitter, bro. Like shit that you would have to be just really in tune to the city to see what's going on over there. Because you gotta remember the Olympics, bro.
Yeah.
Influx of people into an
area.
Yeah,
maturing candidates gonna start popping up. Like they always do.
Rape's been going on, all types of, it's just crazy. You got the immigrants over there going crazy.
If you got a black guy screaming, kill Whitey, 9 times out of 10, he Whitey. Hey, bullshit. See, they use that shit to infiltrate, bro. Right? They'll come in there. You might have a motherfucker. We might be somewhere. You might have a motherfucker that come in that bitch and he just screams crazy shit and start a whole riot. He was something that'll start the riot.
Oh, you saw a lot of that during the quarantine with the BLM bullshit.
Yeah, bro.
I said it.
Yeah. And we're starting to pick up on that shit. Right.
The world is a stage. Actors. You have riot. You have. It's been going on with those fake ass hurricanes and storms and things that we had back in the day. But again, we're in the age of Aquarius, the age of revelation.
Mm-hmm. It's coming out.
They must show you. They must show you or tell you what they're doing. They've been doing that in movies for years, but then they just throw in some shit to make you go, "Oh man, wow, that's some fantasy." No, it's not fantasy. Yeah. Every story comes from some type of real, right?
Right.
So it's just like, would you say an awakening, or just like, man, we've kind of run this program so many times. We've run this simulation so many times. Like, we're starting to just really catch on to this shit now. But then, are we entertained? Because we'll do it again.
Very.
We'll do it again. This is like, again, we'll do it again.
that's how I know something wrong with people's mind state. Because I see a lot of people like with PhDs and stuff, and I say, God damn. Now I realize that piece of paper that they got to master, they gave them, that their enemies gave them, it's called a master. It's the master of the job set. But their mind state is so twisted and so naive. It's crazy how they got everybody caught up in this like fake reality. And they supposed to be somewhat leaders too, right? And they doing all the bullshit behind the thing, cause like the party, like the real game bang, them politicians, they ain't bullshitting around. They getting down.
Oh man.
They just had one get arrested. He was a gang member. They just had one get arrested. He on the Senate board. He was a gang member. He was.
Think about, I was just talking to my dog yesterday, and we were talking about Corrine Brown, Garrett was happening. You be like, get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bro, I gotta get some of this shit. I'm gonna meet your ass up in the morning, bro. Yeah. Hey, see this guy right here? Look what he was doing.
Who is that?
Royce Reeves Sr. was arrested Wednesday following nearly a year-long investigation by the GBI and other law enforcement into criminal gang and drug activity. Reeves served as Commission Vice Chairman representing Ward 2. I didn't know he had gangs in Cordell, y'all said. You remember the time he was banging on you and everything. And he bit
Georgia is wild, bro.
he banging on you and everything. I just said if you got some motherfuckers all getting down on his side of town and he the commissioner, who he can call to go bang on you?
His folks.
It's unfair.
He throwing up signs to his people.
You tell you now. Yeah, it's unfair.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But then, like, Georgia's wild, bro. I mean, but these are like, this whole system, like, you're sitting back and you're watching whoever's not watching the Young Thug trial.
Okay, now,
all right, please appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
one time for Flood the Block, man.
Flood in that bit, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, one time for these Dirt Coast podcast Uno cards, bro. That shit is fire. We got the message in the middle of the night, you know what I mean? I was like,
oh, yeah, I forgot all about
you know what I mean?
Yeah, the shipment being the 18th.
As always, shout out to Remy Customs in the building. Doing all the merch. We got merch, fire merch. Building a fire website, man. We coming soon.
Uno cards. What we're gonna do? We got our family night. We're trying to get people back into enjoying your family. So we encourage people to pick one night starting September on out to the end of the year. Pick one night out the week to play card games with your family. We'll be giving out to subscribers. Some Uno cards, regular cards, dominoes, but of course they'll be custom-made Dirtcoastlos. I'm missing something. But game night with your family, representing from a Remy Custom, Dirtcoast Podcast.
I like that.
Clientele, we all come together. But make sure, you get back with your family. Your household, it could be just in your household.
That's
right?
it, Brody.
Yeah.
Your soul tribe is whoever you make it, right?
Get back with your family. We don't miss the whole generation of that, right?
I don't play board games no more. I gotta get back into Monopoly.
Well, the cousins don't know the cousins and all type of shit. So,
I can't play Uno with my brother because he take that shit too seriously. He's like a fucking Uno bandit. He's like an Uno baron.
Hey man, so sometimes you gotta
nah, bro,
put
he
that
be
back
like,
in the world.
He be like, he's at it, bro. It's like he got flashbacks of Vietnam or something when he be playing Uno, like the draw fours and all that shit. Like he's a little too. But yeah, definitely though. But it still brings the fun, right, man? I remember playing the board games and doing certain things, but we've gotten such in touch with this technology that it's like that. But if you can take a little time out to reconnect, you know what I mean? You can still social media it because you're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Contest coming out.
Yeah, we did our thing, man. You got
as
something
always
to say, man? We got two more. We're gonna get out of here, man. We got Jay Cruz with Spinoff and Juju Osborne.
Shout out to him doing his thing. For me, man, just my homeboy Los Mitch lost his brother today, man. We shout out to the Williams family.
Appreciate it. Condolences to the Williams family.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I remember Mitch Los, man.
Yeah, so Shout out to that, man. Sorry to hear about that. It's never, especially, you know, a parent, but a sibling, you know, it's kind of rough, but I've never had that, so I can only imagine. Shout out to them.
Right.
So, like we were talking about, the whole topic of the show kind of was like money, influence, power. Time is money. Get that money up so you can buy back your time. Once you buy back your time, you can do whatever you want.
Right.
With that being said, man.
Gotta get that power first. You know what I'm saying?
We got that, man. But you are the bag.
Power respects power.
Yeah, you are the bag, bro. It opens up doors. So remember that you are the bag that you are looking for.
Yes, sir.
You are that. You are the energy. Money is nothing but energy.
Yes, sir.
So, with that being said, as always, we appreciate you. Hit like, subscribe, share, leave a comment.
Yeah.
Stay blessed. Go forth, do great things. 100.
New building. J. Cruz, Juju, appreciate you. Love. Yeah.
Ready to go get this money?
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town.
Alright, let's spin that shit.
Swell.
Bet.
Yeah. They already know Cruz gon' do it every time. Please don't hit my line if it.
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town.
Fast, sometimes this shit get crazy. Still don't listen to opinions, cause none of that bullshit. They don't believe, but I never asked them to. I got a superpower that make me not pay attention to what they do. When you put on your cape and power up, yeah, nigga, they gon' hate you too. I'm into getting money and bitches, I ain't really worried what niggas do. I'm from a place you cannot be a super nigga, they gon' try to break you down. But none of that shit is hardly kryptonite to a nigga that know he the man in his town. I do business, I don't associate, that's how I know most of these niggas is clowns. Tried to blackball us when the boy died, but we still holding it down. Shit been real serious this way, I promise I ain't never playing around. And all that rah-rah niggas talking, they ain't even put that shit into action. Please excuse my French, I just be talking with a little bit of passion. They ain't even know that I passed them by the time they see it. Spin, 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 spin. I'm gon' hit they ass again, 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 again. I'm going in to me and all my niggas win. Spin, 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 spin. I'm gon' hit they ass again, 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 again. I'm going in to me and all my niggas win. No matter what happens, boy, keep that motherfucker rolling.
Get $1,000, maybe you get 10. Go home and brag about it like there must be more to it. But you don't talk about it, so let's not talk about it. Do you believe in love in the first dance? She say it's always.
It's Friday night, so you know what that means. We Dirt Coastin' with Dirt Coast Podcast. It's OG Low D and me.
Garland. She got a perfect stance.
Turn up, drop
Stop
out.
pulling down that miniskirt, you know we love to see it. You already showed your friends that video, you might as well let her squeeze it. You already had me waiting long. If I pay your babysitter, you'll never see her. I could tell you one little bit more, go pull up a glass, babe. I'd rather you keep it real with me than love me halfway. Got a bad bag, give her some room. I sit back and act like I ain't never seen it. You get $1,000, maybe you get 10 bands. Go home and brag about it like there must be more to it. But you don't talk about it, so let's not talk about it. Do you believe in love in the first dance? She say it's always about the money, not the person. She tired of rocking that brother, but you want a Birkin. She pop it, drop it to the floor, she got a perfect stance.